Hey everybody, it's Silvershroom, and welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we explored the Valley of Repose and jumped into the Frontier Cavern. One of the harder dungeons in the game. So, let's see how I do. So right off the bat, we've got a violet candy pop bud, and considering the hairy bulborbs around here, I feel like I just want to use that right away. So, what exactly does my Pikmin count look like? Okay. So I brought in 30 blues just in case. I'll go with red. Okay. Got 5 more purples. Like I said, we are severely low on them. I only had 10 going into this cave. Okay, oh, there's no path around here. So that guy might end up being a problem. And that guy's surrounded by snow bulborbs, so... Okay, I'm counting on the stun. I can't tell if it got stunned or not, but that doesn't matter. And there is a treasure back here. Base is pretty close, so shouldn't be a problem if they take it back. Just in case, I'm just gonna leave Louie around here. So, what we got over on this side? Okay, we can take out the snow bulborbs first and foremost. Okay, that one's a little close, so I may just want to go straight in with purple Pikmin. Okay, they brought that back. And it appears to be a Christmas ornament. The essential furnishing. Yeah, I'm in the middle of something, ship. Okay. Oh! I saw a spot of poison. And there is a doodle bug going after my Pikmin. Thankfully, those are all white, so none of them got poisoned. A doodle bug is like the iridescent glint and flint beat. Oh, no. Let's not do it. Oh, come on, I've Pikmin poison before. Why didn't it start a cutscene? I guess it just has to take a while. Emergency Pikmin are suffering to play with B. You may be able to help them. Yeah, let's not take our first poison loss. So if you can hit it, it can leave behind sprays. Oh my gosh. How did it get all the way over there? I left a yellow Pikmin over there, and the Doodlebug went after it. Well, we've lost our first Pikmin to poison. Fire is the only thing that has not claimed a Pikmin life thus far, but we've got 2 globs of Ultra Bitter Spray, so we make use of it right after we take out this thing. Now, thanks for the nectar, but no thanks for taking out my yellow. Okay. There's still treasure on this floor, but first let's go ahead and harvest these. Ended up having to defeat that fiery Bulblex on the surface twice, so definitely want to be taking these. Haha. Glitches for the win. I'm missing a Pikmin. Well, as long as it doesn't die, it'll be back when I go to the next floor, so. Let me take these back. But seriously, where is that treasure? Is this the right order? Okay, it's going up. Which means there's something right around here. Do I have any white Pikmin in my squad right now? Yes, I know I do. I saw one. Okay. I had one. But it's definitely gonna need help digging that out. Okay. First pull now, let's speed things along. And that is most likely the last treasure on this floor. What we got? Not entirely sure what you'd call this. It's just some kind of gem. Essence of Rage. And that takes care of that. On to sub-level 2. Only one Pikmin lost so far. What is on this floor? Okay, so we got more snow bulborbs. Never a problem. Oh! Decorated cannon larva! Ah ha ha ha! Okay, got the stun, got the stun. And the boulder hit the wall, so... Okay, that's done, except I can see that there's another one over here. Look at this hairy bulborb. Now let's take you down. Oh, got the stun, even though I didn't keep throwing any more purple Pikmin. And there appears to be a Santa boot and a wrapped gift. I don't think they ever reveal what's inside it. Maybe if I go into the treasure thing, it'll tell me. Is that all the treasure on this floor? I feel like it is. And here we have the icon of progress. And right after it, the joy receptacle. I don't think I'm gonna give them time to take that back, because I just kind of want to move on. On to sub-level 3. Still in the Frontier Cavern. So what do we have here? Oh! Wow. It might be somewhat good that I lost that one Pikmin, because we're going to be introduced to something new. That Bulborb had a leaf on its back, took out the big one, and This little one, we can whistle to her side. The confused Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. Strange, this Bulborb has a leaf sprouting from its spine, much like the leaf on a Pikmin's head. This is a rather odd type of Pikmin called a Bulbmin. If you found these big Bulbmin, they will have up to 10 Pikmin characters, depending on how many you have on the floor. Okay, I see something big coming, so I'm gonna pause this to explain. So, Bulbmin, they appear green on the map, I believe. I can't really pick it out from there. They're a parasitic type of Pikmin known to infect Bulborbs. It's not known what they look like on their own, though. But Bulbmin are immune to all elemental hazards. I really wish it wasn't on the other side of this thing. Okay, this enemy is a spotty bullbear. It is a much stronger version of a... It is a much stronger Bulborb. And I think it ate a white Pikmin. But, whatever. As you can see, the Bulbear's health bar is back and coming. And appears to be regaining health. If that health meter reaches a certain point, I think about halfway, the Bulbear will come back to life. So get it back to base. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I've got a bell, the danger chime. Oh. Some Pikmin were taking out that electric thing. Thank goodness it wasn't on when they were doing it, or they would have all gotten electrocuted. But we took care of that Bulbear. What the? No! I managed to pick, but how were they taking so long to take? Whatever. Now, I'm only briefly gonna... Now, I don't think we're going to keep this Bulbmin for very long, because the thing about Bulbmin is that they cannot... Well, like white and purple Pikmin, they can only be found in caves, but unlike the whites and purples, they cannot leave caves. So it is usually a good idea to throw them into candy pop buds, because then you won't. Because then you'll be able to take them out as another color. So this is the fleeting art form candle. As you saw before, the Bulbmin is immune to poison, as well as fire, water, and electricity. Hopefully we'll see more Bulbmin in the future, but right now I kinda want to turn this into a white Pikmin. But just to keep it around. I have plenty of the other colors, so I don't think its immunities will be that useful. As for the rest, I think I'll throw in a few blues. Okay. Got our white count back up a bit. And there's still quite a bit more of this sub-level left. We broke an egg, and an egg fell from the sky, so extra nectar. Let's throw some yellows onto this. And reds, you deal with that. And where is that last treasure? Oh, and there's a geyser on this floor, even though it is not the final sub-level. If you're low on Pikmin or something, or just don't feel like going further, you can leave the cave. Where's that last treasure? I'm really just walking around aimlessly at this point. I can't possibly be over here. The radar's not moving at all. Okay, seriously, how am I getting so lost? Is there a part I haven't explored? I haven't been around here. But that doesn't seem to be anything. Now, where is that treasure? Not over here. Over here. Okay, what gives? Oh, it's finally going up. Here we go. Another buried treasure. And, like, every time I go to direct the Pikmin, I keep accidentally pressing the zoom out thing. And they've uncovered a ring. Kind of like the one we found on the surface that caused them to get eaten by a burrowing snagret. Wait. Okay. Don't want to take the geyser. I want to go to the... want to go deeper. And that is the Gemstar Husband. Okay, that's the last of that. So let's move on. Sublevel 4. What have we here? Another one of these types of floors. Oh! And already I'm seeing quite a few swooping snitch bugs and anode beetles. Thanks for being right near base. Save us much trouble of taking you over there. Oh, okay. I didn't really want purple Pikmin dealing with that, but shouldn't be a huge problem, especially... Oh! I did not see that there was another anode beetle there. And I lost a purple. Okay, thankfully there's a... Thankfully there's a violet candy pop bud, so I can pick that up. Okay. Oh, that right there is a bumbling snitch bug. Instead of picking up Pikmin, it picks up captains. Everyone, stay away from the anode beetles. Okay, I wish that those snitch bugs would come closer. I wish I could hit them. Okay. Okay, let's regroup for a minute. I'll take just my yellows. Down to 18. I'm pretty sure I brought in like 20. Just please take it out. No! As you can see, it grabbed Olimar. You can shake the control stick to free. It's kind of funny how in Pikmin 3 they pretty much just combined the swooping and bubbling snitch bug, because in that game it can grab both Pikmin and captains. giving me more trouble than it's worth. Come on, just a few more hits. There. Now for the... finish off this anode beetle. And I didn't get a single Pikmin to land on top of it. That's more like it. Okay, gotta take out these along with the electricity generators. Oh, I'm still not immune to it. Well, if this is the only treasure on the floor, I can just grab it and go. Except that this thing has got me. It doesn't actually look like there are any other treasures. That may be all. If that's the case, then I'm jumping in this hole right away. Any minute now. Oh, come on. It wasn't that far away, was it? There we go. Oh, a bunch of Pikmin are grabbing on. This game, it takes a second for it to recalculate the moving speed. Innocence lost. I don't really get it, but whatever. So, we have hit the 8,000 mark. Or, I guess technically we haven't until we finish the cave. I'm pretty sure if you lose all your Pikmin here, it immediately sends you out and you lose your treasure. I mean, that's just my guess. But up on the surface, it's considered a Pikmin extinction if you lose all Pikmin of a single type. And this appears to be a peaceful floor. So first I'm gonna go ahead and deal with these candy pop buds. Oh! This right here is a caustic dweevil. Unlike the fiery dweevils, these ones spray water when attacked. Okay, take care of that. I don't know if I want to use that lapis lazuli candy pop bud, but seeing as it's offering them, I feel like I shouldn't throw any blue Pikmin into the other ones. What exactly is my count looking like? Yes, so I guess it'll be reds and yellows. I'm kind of nervous about throwing my yellows in here because I don't have that many. But I have 5 more whites and 5 more purples. Now, over here, there are new enemies, Mamutas. However, calling them enemies might not be entirely accurate, because they cannot hurt Pikmin. All they do is bury them in the ground and turn them into flowers. They can damage captains, though. And they can be pretty annoying because, obviously, you're gonna need to get your Pikmin out of there somehow. Come on, let's just take this guy out. Ooh, and he was carrying a treasure. And it's a special treasure. Processing. How strange this atypical metal object came from inside that bizarre being. It appears to be a giant metal hand. Perhaps it is an ancient work of art. This might be the only item with an alternate use that can be found that isn't found on a boss floor. Okay, before we go much further, I'd like to take out this guy before he causes any disturbances. And there's a ton of these unmarked spectralids. That purple one should have left behind an ultra bitter spray. Oh, jeez. And they brought back this thing. It is the Brute Knuckles. This object seems to replicate a humanoid fist. A glove, much like it, once lay in my junk hold. And here's that very glove. I've just found the missing rocket fist in my junk hold. Tap A 3 times to launch it. 1-2 punch. Wait, so he had the thing that could have... the rocket fist the whole time and he just now found it? Whatever. So anyway, now... the captains can perform a much more powerful punch. As you can see here, this caustic Dweevil managed to take it out just with Olimar. But now I've got a lot of Pikmin to pluck. Like I said, like I believe I've said, I don't know for sure whether buried Pikmin will still come with you when you leave the floor. Oh wait, that was a geyser over there, so... where's the deeper thing? What's in here? Okay. Got that back. And there's the hole. And we got the only treasure on this floor, so I think it's time to dive deeper. On to sub-level 6. 95 Pikmin remaining. Should be enough. And I'm seeing why they wanted us to have blue Pikmin. Based on that lapis lazuli candy pop bud, because there is a ton of water in here. I saw the drop in. And I can also see a decorated cannon beetle larva. So I've got my 25 blues. Let's see what I can do here. I can probably use that. I can probably use that guy's boulders to take it out. Did that already happen? I'm not entirely sure what happened to that water dumple. Oh, come on. It saved itself. I mean, I do have the rocket fist now, so... Aha! How do you like them apples? Oh, come on! There. There we go. And that's that. Right. Captains can't attack these. Ooh! I spy Bulbmin. But I don't want the beetle to take out the adult Bulbmin because I'm afraid it'll it'll take out the babies right after. But maybe I can still get it to take out itself. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Got my 5 bulb in because I had 95 on the field, and I managed to get them out of harm's way. As you can see, they're immune to fire and also water. And I spy a treasure. But I should probably take out this guy first. Okay. Let's be systematic about this. With all these bodies in the way, it may be hard. Maybe you can take out this one. That's not gonna go anywhere. There's another treasure right near him. Oh, man. I know, this is super efficient. Turn around. But what are you shooting at the wall for? Turn around. Okay, I think this one just might be broken. Yo, over here. Are you broken too? Okay, I think... Okay, at least this one's facing the right way now. Oh, come on, did I have to take some... Let's just at least get these out of the way. Ah, great. I knew that would be a mistake. Lost 5 blues. Didn't lose any bulbmen. By the way, even though you can't take bulbmen out of the cave, their deaths in the cave still count towards your total Pikmin deaths. Can we get this thing further? Oh wait, is it recovering health? Oh my gosh. I guess some enemies can just recover health on their own if they're not repeatedly damaged. Come on, this is almost up. Yes. Yes, finally. But now I've still got this guy to deal with. Maybe I can take some purple Pikmin around the water and get... You know what, I am not dealing with this anymore. Oh, of course, I can't get them over there. Okay, I think I can get them... Okay, I can throw them over. Getting them back. Maybe more trouble than it's worth. So, I won't bother. I'll just go on this guy, leave the purple Pikmin, and be done with the cave. Okay. Blues. No, 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 no. And the blues weren't dismissed, so they didn't save the purple. Okay, look, just take back this treasure so I can keep moving. this. Oh, great, I don't even have enough Pikmin. Louie, do you have any blue Pikmin left over here? Yes, you do. There. Oh, I didn't notice that water dumple. I think it actually came down from off the cliff, but shouldn't have to deal with that. Is there anything up here? No. Man, this episode is dragging out for longer than I'd hoped. But there shouldn't be too many more sub-levels. The worthless statue. I guess the king isn't too powerful in chess, but I wouldn't say it's worthless. I mean, it's the thing you gotta protect. Ah, come on, just bring the other thing back. I can call it a day. And here we go, the queen. The white king and the black queen. Priceless statue. I mean, yeah, the queen is powerful in chess, but... I mean, in the olden days, it was like the worst piece in the game. Whatever. And these long episodes are not amazing. But we're here on sub-level 7. Let's see if you can take care of the— Oh my gosh! I just lost 7 Pikmin. I actually thought I lost more, but we have just been introduced to a falling rock trap. Well, now we gotta be even more careful, because falling rocks are showing up everywhere. And somehow I didn't lose any Pikmin there. At least these things are getting stunned. Okay. Typically, if they're ever falling rocks, it's the best idea to send a captain out to scout the area and trigger all of these traps. Ooh, and there's a candy pot bud. Like I said, Bulbmin, best choice for candy pot buds. And I ended up not throwing all of them. I imagine we have quite the abundance of whites. 26 plus 9 in base, that's 35 whites. Wait, how's our purple looking? 18 plus 7 to base, 25, not bad. Oh, thank goodness that's stunned, because I stopped throwing purples. There's a geyser. Where are the treasures around here? There appears to be a buried one over here. Oh, and one over here. When I say that's it. How are we doing over here? Still digging up that. And this appears to be an old sleigh bell. Spouse alert. Okay. Oh, needs 20. Let's get that done quickly. Because I think that's the last treasure. There's the way out, and there's the way forward. So, rock traps, not fun. And we've got a yo-yo here. A flame tiller. And yep, that's the last treasure. Should be done soon, hopefully. And what have we here? Find another but the final floor, and I happen to know what's going on here. I'm going to take Olimar. Louie has more health. Yeah, I'll go with Louie. The health shouldn't be too much of a problem, but as you can see, there are these bulborb larvae coming. And if you don't stop them, they're gonna come for your Pikmin. And despite just being born, they eat Pikmin quite quickly. And this is our second encounter with Empress Bulblax. As you can see, she is now giving birth. Also, the bulborb larva drop nectar. And Louie's taking more damage than I'd hoped. Come on, fight back! Fight back, man! So, this new attack of hers, giving birth. And I left a Pikmin back there to die. Oh, and I accidentally picked up Louie. Fine. Olimar, since Louie's already taken quite a bit of damage from these. Oh, there's a Pikmin back here giving... There was a Pikmin back. Okay. What you wanna do is have a captain back there. Taking out bulborb larvae as fast as they can. So she will roll around like before. She will actually crush any of her babies that get in the way. And of course any Pikmin. Yeah. The bulborb larvae happen to get around to your Pikmin. Yeah, they're not going to be easy to deal with. So it's good to have a captain there to take them out. Everyone, get over here! She got a few more of them. Olimar's not having a fun time back here either. Olimar is really taking the brunt of it. Come on, get out of there. Oh, there's a Pikmin somewhere. There's a Pikmin unaccounted for somewhere in there. It might just be near Louie, but not in his squad. I have no idea. Come on, 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 come on. So close. How did I not lose any Pikmin there? Might lose Olimar though. But that doesn't matter because it is just about down. Any more larvae? Just one. And there appears to be a children's shoe. Olfactory senses overloading. Why do you have that? Approaching outer stink limits. The stench must be emanating from that object. Yeah, too bad you're gonna have to store it. Okay, we'll take back Empress Bullblacks. And this shoe. Olimar, you did a great job. And here's the geyser. Right near base. Oh, that's a ledge. You can't go back up, so might as well just hang around here. Please get that back. This episode's long enough. I feel like I should split these. The caves are going to get longer. And those I'll definitely try to split into separate episodes. Repugnant appendage. This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I am making. Processing complete. Nano-assemblage of the rush boots is concluded. These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the shoes. You'll move faster and you'll no longer be blown away by puffy blowhogs' nasal blasts. We haven't actually seen any puffy blowhogs, I don't think, only withering blowhogs. So now the captains run faster. I don't think the Pikmin do, but flower Pikmin still shouldn't get lost super easily. Anyway, that being the last treasure, it's time to leave the Frontier Cavern. And that one poor Bulbman gets left behind. Told ya, put him in candy pop buds. Leaving them behind doesn't count towards your Pikmin death total. Wait. What? No cave complete? Okay. I missed a treasure at one point. %, of debt recovered. Yeah, that's great, but... Okay, the day is over, so... Next time on Pikmin 2, before we go into that last cave in the Valley of Repose, we're going to go back into the Frontier Cavern to find whatever treasures I missed. I usually do that next time after it does all the report and stuff. Lost 27 Pikmin in that cave. What's our report looking like? A lot of treasure. Overall losses. Oh man, that I not lost a purple. That's not good. Lost our first Pikmin to poison. 30 Pikmin today, 116 so far. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Great. Next time on Pikmin 2, yeah, like I said, back to Frontier Cavern, Final Cave. See you then.